And now, on with the show.
Hello, and welcome to 4 Movies, where I will be telling you about 4 movies from my... I'm not going to lift this thing. Gotta get my lifts in. Gotta get my reps. Ooh, my DVD booklet. We're on the biggest one right now. I do have a few more, but this is the biggest one right now. And basically, I don't organize my movies alphabetically. I connect them in some form of way. So I'm going to tell you about the 4 movies, and you have to figure out how in the world they're connected. If you figure it out, say it, because at the end of the video, I'll be saying it. So, if you're ready, here we go. First movie, Caddyshack. If you haven't seen Caddyshack, you're missing out, man. There's a lot of, I remember seeing behind the scenes thing, and Rodney Dangerfield is in the movie, and Rodney Dangerfield is like the king of one-liners. Like, he is just comic gold in one-liners, just pop, 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 just so good at it. And this was like his first movie, and he was just like, he thought that he was doing horrible, because the people that are making the movie aren't supposed to laugh. They're supposed to be quiet and shut up. And it's like, he's sitting there just like, pop, 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 and it's like, nothing. He's like, ooh, tough crowd, tough crowd, no respect. But Caddyshack is basically, there is a competitive golf tournament going on, and there's people that work at this golf course, and there's, a crazy gopher. I think Chevy Chase is in this, and he was saying, he's like, never thought I'd be upstaged by a animatronic gopher, but it happened. And so, like I said, this is a super fun movie. Like I said, comedy gold. Definitely worth a watch. Definitely worth a watch at least once. My favorite scene in the movie has got to be where he they like, hey man, you want this Baby Ruth? I don't want no Baby Ruth, and throws the Baby Ruth unwrapped into the pool, and people think it's droppings, and they're like, oh, get out of the pool, get out of the pool, and they're like cleaning it in hazmat suits. It's like, oh man, it's just a Baby Ruth. The camera just like died out. I don't know. The second movie is Ghostbusters. Who are you gonna call? If you haven't seen Ghostbusters, why have you not seen this? Did the remake turn you off of Ghostbusters? Well, watch this one. This is the original. And well played. Comedy. Horror comedy. Mostly comedy. I would say comedy horror, not horror comedy. But recording. Sorry, I don't know the battery. I guess the battery died. Whatever. Well, put a new battery in. We're all good. Movie number 2, Ghostbusters. We went through this. It's worth a watch. Well played. One of my favorite scenes in there. Oh man, it's got to be. Was it We should help the lady who got turned into a dog. Who did pay in advance. That's always fun. Like I said, there's ghosts that are popping up, and they have to stop them in New York. Yeah. Bam! Ghostbusters 2 is the third movie, and this, of course, has everybody back. It's one of those things where there's weird movies where they only did like a second one and then it didn't go far. The second one wasn't bad. Like I said, it wasn't like as good as the original, I would not say, but it was a solid movie. Like I said, well played, like fun stuff in there. The dancing ooze, and there's ooze under the city and stuff like that, and this creepy Vigo painting, and the boss from Ally McBeal losing his mind. The original cast all in there. Sigourney Weaver, and like I said, fun movie. And like I said, I thought it was well played. There's a baby involved, and they're trying to get the baby, and that's pretty wild. Like I said, fun movie. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. The beginning there is so good with the judge and the guys in the electric chair. I guess it didn't do as good as the original, and they were just like, nah, we're not going to do a third one. Unfortunate. And the fourth movie, boom, Scrooged, which is my go-to Christmas movie. Honestly, I every time around the holidays, I like to watch this because, like I said, it's just a retelling of the Christmas Carol. Yeah, the Christmas Carol was like a reiteration of the Christmas Carol, and I enjoy it. I think it's funny. I like how I think it's the ghost of Christmas Past keeps on hitting him. Or wait, no, sorry. No, Christmas Past is the guy that sings "It's feeling hot, hot, hot," and then Christmas, the present is the girl that keeps on smacking him in the face and stuff like that. Keeps on hitting him with different objects to send him into the next scene, and that's super fun. I enjoyed how this movie played out. I like how he's on the elevator and he's like, "Oh, good costume." Oh, that's not a costume. And then, of course, as corny as it is, there's a little kid who can't speak in the movie. It's like, he can't speak. But at the very end of the movie, it's very corny, very hammy. At the end of the movie, he looks at him and goes, "Merry Christmas, everyone." And it's corny and hammy, and even as I know it's coming, it gets me. And I turn into, the Native American that's upset if you litter and a single tear rolls down. Man, everyone. Anyways, those are the 4 movies. Do you know what connects these 4 movies? If you do, say it now, because I'm about to say it. In 1, 2, 3. Caddyshack, Ghostbusters, Ghostbusters 2, and Scrooged all have Bill Murray in them. And that's the connecting factor between these movies. There are some some of these connected movies that's like connected by directors and stuff like that, but there's a lot of them that's just stars and stuff like that. Okay, so that's that. Thank you so much for watching. And like I said, I'm doing a video a day, trying to get a silver play button or a gold play button if I'm lucky. But I'm just going to keep on doing this, and hopefully you all enjoy. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.